how to beat Zeus
Master of Olympus.
in Olympian difficulty level with me.
I bring you games.
Hello YouTube citizen, welcome back in I Beg You Games channel. So we are at episode 3 and this time we're gonna choose between two colonies, Tenedos and Pergamum. So I I hardly advise you I hardly suggest you to choose Pergamum. You're not ready for Tenedos yet. Alright? You just need Pergamum for that. Okay? Because Tenedos is gonna be the hardest episode ever in the whole adventure of Zeus. Alright? So just save the best for the last. Alright? This is not. Yeah, still a trick to solve that, but for you who never tried Tenedos in Olympian level, just leave it at the end of the episode, right? We're gonna play Pergamum first. Okay, technically this is pretty easy. Maybe this kind of very easy, more than just easy. This is very easy, but it takes a long of time. Because we have to build Zeus. Zeus taking a lot of material to build that. That is taking longer time. So yeah, Athena, Zeus, and population of 2000. Everything's pretty easy. If you're asking, what about the materials? Can we get them easily? Yes. Yes, we can get all the material that we need to build Zeus. Very easy. So let's check the map first. I don't want to talk about the money because the money itself is coming from our previous episode, which is 26,000 fragma. That's pretty big. All right. Okay, this is the map. All right, full of wood, full of tree. It's kind of forest, but sadly, we don't have timber mill, so we're not gonna produce wood. We're gonna import that. Of course, from Ithaca. Okay, here's the map. I found a wolf spot in here. Yeah, here. And then hunting spot here next to the wolf spot. Another wolf spot in here. I don't know the reason why they put here because there's no meadow around. I don't know why. And we're not gonna be able to build above those because it's not about we don't have time to do it, so right, we don't need to. Again, another hunting spot around here and continue with wolf spot next to the hunting spot. Again, I don't know why. And you see there's copper ore rock, also copper ore rock around here at the right side. This map gonna be a lot of copper or rock anywhere. So technically this is bronze heaven. You can build sculpture in here, you can build armory in here as much as you want. So there is no any problem to build any sanctuary in here. Okay, what about food? You see that there's hunting spot. There's another hunting spot in here, so they're technically ISO, and another here. So there's 4 hunting spot. Also here, there's a line of meadow around. I'm gonna turn on. Sorry, I forgot to turn on the mini map, so you can see it by yourself. There's a lining meadow here, even though there's not plenty. So, but still. You can place your wheat farm around and getting a lot of food coming from there. Right? Okay, so with the world map, your position, as you can see it, everything is on the east side. It's not gonna be good for you there will be some attack from Troy. But it's gonna be okay since you produce something that pretty good material such as armor which you can sell to other city. It is really profitable since armor itself it's like 200 drachma each. So that's pretty good. Right? Right. Of course that's pretty good. Okay. So I'm gonna sell that armor to I'm gonna looking Argos. Yeah, Argos. How about all this and all this? See? Okay, I'm gonna start building. This time I'm not gonna use 0101. I'm gonna try with something else. I'm allowed to do that, right? Why not? At least you have a lot of reference for housing block, right? Should thankfully for me. No, I'm just joking. So I'm just gonna introduce you with another housing block. But I think I have talked about this before, right? This is one-liner housing block. Technically, you just build one line like this. Oh yeah, I introduced you just previous adventure. Yeah, previous adventure. What's the name again? Kind of forgot. So I'm gonna build like until it costs me 390, and I'm gonna stop there. Same goes to the other side. I'm gonna leave fountain around here. Next is gymnasium, closing with maintenance building. Alright, this same goes the same thing since fountain range, walker's range is not that far, so you need double of that. Even though I say this is not good cycle of housing block because you duplicate same building twice, which is cost a lot of more people in it. Okay, let's continue with hedgemas instead of park. I just realized that hedgemas giving more value of appeal in cheaper way. You know what I'm saying? So park, okay, this costs 180. Hedgemas costs 125. But appeal point is better in hedgemas rather than park. But the problem is sometimes hedgemas is not available in some episode. That's smart. Okay, one more. Yeah, I don't mind to build a lot of housing blocks since I have a lot of money. We're just gonna deal with food source later on. But if I want to, I can import food from our parent city since our parent city can produce wheat, right? And don't forget that in our parent episode we have to give 64 wheat farm. No, 64 wheat, 32 fleece, and 16 jug of oil to our colony, which is, I guess it's here, so we're gonna receive that. Yep, we're gonna prepare storehouse and granary to get that number of goods after this, right? Yep. Now I'm gonna put our 2 granaries for receiving wheat. This one for receiving fleas and the other one for receiving olive oil. Yeah, this is good enough. Alright, let's go. While we're waiting for our workers to come, I'm gonna continue build. Oh, we're getting grapes also. I don't know the reason why. We don't really need grapes anyway. Ups, 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 ups. Oh, we're not getting grapes because we're still running out of workers. Where is my food? Oh, here it is. I'm gonna delete you because I don't need you anymore. Okay, wood, olive oil, fleece. Okay, here it is. This is the material to build. This is the material to build sanctuaries. So I'm gonna collect that. Now we have to start thinking or building for our food source, which is food, wheat, right? You may be thinking that I'm gonna build hunting lodge because I said before hunting lodge good for Star City. But you see that I already built 3 blocks of housing block. That is not gonna be enough. Now we start running out of our food. That's why I told you to start thinking about building food source. I'm gonna delete this. Maybe we can build more. Yeah, just like this.
I am Athena. Worship me, and a sacred grove will grace your city.
Another employee. Another employee. So I'm gonna build around here. What's it for? Of course, for cutting shed. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. if you are asking me why I built a lot of carrying shed, because I'm gonna export our fleece. I think that's the maximum, right? Yep. I'm gonna export to Mycenae and Ithaca. Ithaca, yep, here it is. Ah, yeah, I forgot to build our palace. Okay, another workers that we need to span. This is where you're getting your money. Oops, I should not do that. So here it is, foundry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. At the same time, I'm gonna build armory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. This gonna be olives. Okay, I'm gonna check first. Our olives is selling olives. Since olives is pretty much useful for us, I'm gonna put it here. This is gonna be selling armor. And also Argos. I need to check Argos. Argos, they sells marbles. So I'm gonna put Argos in here. Oh. No. I'm gonna put Argos here. I read it wrong. So they not producing marbles, they buying marbles. Yeah, I think that's it. And we can start selling our fleece to everybody. We're gonna start running out of fleece since we just rushing. What? What did I do? I forgot to put my maintenance building there. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we just goes down our money to 4,000. Ha 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 ha. Soon we're gonna run off fleece. Oh yeah. Ooh.
I am Athena.
Yeah.
Worship me, and a sacred grove will grace your city.
Okay, we're at the pretty good situation right now. I think we can start buying marbles. So who sells marbles? So it's Sparta and Ithaca. Oh, technically Ithaca is selling. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting more employee right now, so I'm gonna use that just to add more foundry and sculpture studio at the same time. You know that I just place everything as I like without thinking that our raw area is enough or not. I mean the source material such as sorry about that. I randomly yeah, whatever. So technically I just put whatever I like wherever I want the foundry without seeing that do we have enough resource of that, do we have enough source. But technically we have a lot of copper ore around, so yeah, I'm gonna place whatever I like. Therefore I'm gonna wait until we have enough of marbles. So I'm gonna running first my first sculpture. Sorry, I'm heading. What am I thinking? Sorry, maybe because of my flu I'm thinking all around. We're still running out of food. We're running out of employee at the same time. So I'm gonna increase the house involvement. Okay, Troy launch attack. So I'm gonna add college at the other side. If you're curious what I just do is because this podium, every philosopher that produced from college will goes to podium. So technically both of this building will send their philosopher and walk from here goes down here to the podium. So technically all the houses that gets through from the philosopher will evolve. That will save us a lot of workers instead of building 3 podiums and 3 college. You're seeing that Aphrodite is angry with us, but I'm not that panicked because technically they just bring out our people without destroying any building. I'm happy with that. It was just that. How many marble do we have? 44, still not enough. It's 48 with 3,000 drachma. See that? How costly Zeus is. Okay, another employee. I'm seeing our granary keep having empty, so I guess we still need more of olives. Sorry, wheat farm. Damn, what's wrong with my head? Now this is the time that we're running really running out of food and people are getting angry. So we're gonna ask for food instead of buying it. And I'm gonna see how many food they will give it to us. Okay, I guess that we have enough marbles, so we're gonna start. Only 3? That is, oh my god, how cheap are you? 11. Oh boy, I cannot believe this.
Find great strength.
Well, I guess we don't have another choice except we buy it. So who sells cheese? Argos, but it takes too far. I guess this is gonna be good enough, right? Whoa, why did I close all the path? Why none of you walking? Yeah, of course, because I'm gonna pause that. Alright, we are at 600 workers needed. So we need to stop all these heavy industry workers and focusing on husbandry, storage, and hygiene and safety. This is what I'm talking about workers priority or workforce allocation. So you set up the priority, which one to fill up first. Or this what will happen. None of them is gonna be moving. And it's destroy your city system. So it happens a lot. I mean, when I start with big something like this and not starting from small, suddenly starting big at the very of the beginning without calculating with the food source, fleet source, or olive source, anything that sustain the city.
Just once, I'd like
And if it fails, it happens just like this. Right? Because I just moved too fast. I built too fast. But if you're good enough with this game, you're not gonna go panic and just set up the workforce allocation just like I did before, and everything's gonna be fine. But mostly, I'm gonna set it into storage, distribution, and hygiene and safety. Now Artemis is invading. That is something that you need to take concern. Because she will bring her armies, the Amazons, and at the same time, I guess they will destroy. Yeah, you see that? Our vendor, our agora, and our granary, and our palace.
and you'll never have to start fire.
Okay, another agora. Okay, if you want to avoid that, technically building Athena, it's gonna solve almost all the problems. Okay, I'm gonna post that before it's getting too far. And reposition everything. Okay, such as this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Thank God she only destroyed one our granary. If she destroyed everything, we are in deep problem. I am going to build another one here. Okay, since we're getting more and more workers, we just need to prepare to unlock the industry. For example, I'm just start to opening our bronze industrial. See?
My dearest,
Well, keep checking on the,
soldiers find great strength.
you see, the workers. And then I'm gonna start continuing with opening our sculpture. Okay, it's getting better right now. Is it the maximum capacity? No, I don't. We still have a lot of people coming on. And I'm gonna opening our armory. That is the biggest industry that takes a lot of workers in it. So I guess we need to start. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. What is? Oh yeah, I forgot to put road above it. That's the reason. Okay, I guess I need to start delivering our olive oil. No, for now I cannot give you any of armor. Well, at the same time I'm gonna stop buying it then. War stopping? Oh yeah, because we need more marbles. Now we get more unemployment. This time we need to build sculpture. No, olive press. 2, 3, and 4.
And I'll make your soldiers
We'll buy
find
olives.
great strength.
Since there's no one who sells olive oil. Oh, Argur sells olive oil. I'm gonna need that for a moment. Yeah. I'm gonna stop buying wood because that's too much. Yeah, I think that's it. We just need a final touch for our house, which is theater. Yeah, I'm gonna put it here, even though that's not very efficient, but it's okay. And drama school. And we're done. We're gonna reaching our final evolution of our housing. But since we're running out of olive oil, oh no, we're getting it back. Since we just buy that, right? Where did you buy anyway? Yeah, from Argos. Now, we are at the stage of knitting sculpture. So once you're done with this colony will pay
Dearest, worship me,
tribute
and I'll
yearly
make
to
your
our parent
soldiers
city with
find
sculpture.
great strength.
But no one buys sculpture. So you're gonna be overflowing with sculpture. Oh, God. It's kind of pretty useless city, but technically you can still buy bronze from the city. But the yearly tribute is pretty useless for us. Yeah, we're almost there.
You've provoked me. You
Now, Ares.
lout.
Oh, God.
Swords with Ares.
So I have a experience that 4 gods attacking my city continuously until I build Zeus. Huh. Now you destroy my curling shed. What else you destroy? What? Do you want to destroy my sanctuary also? No. No. Not my Zeus. Oh yeah. I can fight you, but I don't want to waste my civilian. Okay, Zeus is there. Can you do something about that? About your son?
My dearest,
No, you're not.
worship me, and I'll make your soldiers find great strength.
Alright. We're done with Zeus. So I guess there will be no more god attacking us. Next is Athena. Oh, we cannot build it there. But we can build it here, right? This is gonna be closing our path. Yeah, whatever. I just want to finish the game. Go, finish it fast. Yeah, we're gonna be there soon. Since we built Zeus, no more god attacking.
Choose me, and you'll never have to fear fire.
I guess we're done. We're just waiting for marbles and wood. No, we're done with wood. We just need to wait for marbles. We're good to go. So yeah, since we're technically done, if you're enjoying the video, at least you press the like button. That's really appreciate. I really appreciate that. Okay. At least press the like button. Help me up. I'm pretty happy right now. So even though I'm sick, but I'm pretty happy since my views is getting better right now. It means that there are still some of the people who still playing this game, or at least loving this game. I thought I'm the only one who's still playing this game. Are you? Are you still playing? Or are you just watching? Because somehow I'm still in love with this game, even though this game is
Choose me,
already
and you'll never have to fear fire.
25 years old. It is 2000 games, right? So technically it's 25. It's, yep. It's a big guy. Okay, we're done. Thank you for watching and see you in the next episode.